Wow. So much wow. All of this. Wow.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode on TAPPERSIA's vlogs. Here with me is Amir, one of the co-founders of TAPPERSIA, and Soniya, a workaway working right now at TAPPERSIA and is a French tourist right now traveling with us.
So I'm from the very west part of France and I arrived in Iran since a month now. So I'm basically like helping TAPPERSIA, being like in contact with French companies and getting them to work together. And yeah, so I'm planning to stay 2 more months, explore a bit of Iran.
Guys, we're gonna go to a carpet workshop. We're gonna go see how carpets are made, see what the hype is all about, see why these things are so popular throughout the entire world. And we're gonna experience it firsthand. Wow. So much wow. Right now, we're in the offices of one of the best carpet makers in Iran, and as you can see, this is their headquarters. This is where their main designs are going. You know, they have workshops right here as the carpets are being designed by hand. You have the rest of the crew as they're basically, you know, spending the day doing the things that they need to do. We're gonna go up here.
This is where the designs actually happen at the beginning. This is Mr. Jafar Gholi, the designer of the carpets, and all of this beauty, all of this art that you're seeing actually initially starts from like this room over here, and he's responsible for all of it.
So all of these are different designs, every single one of these sheets, and they first have to draw them by hand, and then these get transferred onto the carpets themselves. This is basically like their archive and storage for present carpets and finished carpets as well. They have loads of different designs with all sorts of different colors, and it's just, you know, this is just one of many archives that they have, because they've been making carpets for 123 years. So guys, he told me that back in the Shah's days, his father got an order for several portraits to be done of the Shah and a lot of the monarchs that were his guests during his 2500th anniversary of the Iranian dynasty back in the day. So a lot of these colors that you guys see are actually from those times where their father had to design the carpets and the portraits from scratch. So he made a lot of these colors from scratch, and you know, they've been here in the archives ever since. How do you feel?
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
Here we are, cramped up in the back of a car, going to one of the biggest workshops for carpet making in Spazz, and we are going to see one of the most important carpets they are making, or maybe we're not going there. Apparently we are going, everything is fine. So yeah, we're gonna go see one of the most important carpets that they're making, and we are going to an even better place after it.
So we're gonna go inside a carpet workshop where they make and produce beautiful carpets. Oh boy. What they're doing right now is they have the little designs on top right there, and they take the little designs and they basically knot all these tiny little knots. Soniya, what do you think? Did you think that carpets were this complicated?
I did it. It looks so complicated. But I can't even see what they're doing. It's so fast.
So one thing that's really cool when you go to a family carpet shop is that each of them have their own designs, each of the family members. So Ali Reza is one of the brothers. This is the work of the other brother, Amir Hussein. And this one is the work of the father, Feyzullah. Feza Hariri. So you can see the intricate part, and you can see that this is all one giant carpet. And this one is the work of Ali Reza himself. So
it's very impressive. They go very, very, very fast, and they know what they're doing by heart. It's very impressive.
2 6-hour shifts are working on these carpets, and it's really amazing when you think about it, the work that goes into each and every one of these carpets.
Very, 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 very hard work. They're very brave and patient and professional.
So we just saw one of the workshops, and now we are going off to another special workshop, and we're going to see one of a very special carpets being made in Isfahan right now, which is like top secret kind of carpet making, and
we're not supposed to know.
We're not supposed to know about it. We're not supposed to film it, but somehow they've pulled some strings, and we can do that. So yeah, it's gonna be great.
This is going to be the biggest portrait carpet in the world, and the world's biggest museum located in Xi'an, China. So behind me is what the final design is going to look like. It's made up of 168 different colors, all handmade, all natural. This is the original design that the museum in Xi'an gave to the Hariri family to design. They took this design, made it a lot more, you know, carpet friendly, in accordance with how the colors look on the wool whenever they're woven, and basically got a little bit of more details in it, and they produced this. They're producing this entire thing right now. It's going to be finished in the next 3 months. The whole thing's taken about 7 months. Mr. Hariri and one of the brothers personally trained each of these weavers that are working here. Not only personally trained them, but has a physical trainer for them that comes twice a week that trains all of them to make sure that they're in the best physical health and mental health possible. Everybody that's working here is working on just this particular carpet. In order to make the world's biggest carpet, they had to come up with an entirely new system where the weavers can memorize 168 different colors and know exactly which colors to use in every single knot. Amazing.
It's amazing, and it's also impressive how many people are working all together in the same line and all coordinate together to do this incredible work.
Now that we're done with the workshops, we're gonna enjoy National Jahan Square a little bit more. It's raining, super wet. So any last thoughts?
It was a very, very, very interesting experience. Very impressive as well. And yeah, I recommend anyone that comes to Isfahan to have a look at it.
What was your favorite part?
The last part, the one with the system they elaborated to make these big Chinese carpets, and many workers working on this one big piece of art, and they all kind of coordinated together. It was very impressive. Really cool experience.
Hope you guys come see it for yourself. For now, peace.
Con la pez.